That.
She ain't tech savvy at all. At all.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Don't even do that. And we're rolling. We're
rolling. Thanks for tuning in again, or for the first time. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Latonya.
And you're listening to Sisters Without Filters. And today we have LJ with us. Hey. Hey, LJ.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. So, what's been going on with you guys? The holidays. Actually, 2 days? It'll be Christmas? Yeah?
No, 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
2 days.
tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So.
Yes, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So what's been going on besides shopping?
That's the whole point. Just spending a whole lot of unnecessary money. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Besides that, working, you already know.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really super interesting that's been going on. It was my boo's birthday.
Your boo?
Yeah, my little boo. He turned 8. Woo woo. Mosiah, it was his birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say you have a boo that's 8?
Yeah.
What's going on? But okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. Girl. Anyways.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so It was his birthday, and we went out, and they went to Dave & Buster's.
Oh, that's where you went?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was nice, but the craziest thing was it was like a whole bunch of police and everything out there when we left.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know what the hell was happening, but there was a helicopter. I mean, they was blocking off streets. And I'm like,
when was this?
This was on Wednesday night.
Oh, that was the man that got shot in the back of his head.
Yeah, a man got killed.
Yeah.
And I was like, and Xavier was like, Mom, why is there so many police? And I was like, probably somebody got killed. I was just saying it, but yeah,
he did. My coworker.
What the situation
my
was.
Coworker,
but I mean,
well, my coworker, her family, they're all cops, and her husband had been on the scene until the next morning. They don't know why he was shot in the head yet. They haven't figured it out.
Yeah, but he wasn't robbed. So
he wasn't robbed, and they don't know why he was shot in the head.
But
and
that's not just random.
They're not. They weren't sure. Yesterday morning, they weren't sure. She said, be careful. Maybe it could have been prevented if it was more than one person together, or maybe they both would have been shot in the head. She said, just be careful out here. But she said they don't know what the motive was yet. And they don't have cameras in the fucking stairwells in the garages.
Yeah, I heard.
So they're trying to figure out who the person was, and his family. They went to dinner. They went to go eat sushi. He decided to go take the leftovers to the car so they could go get ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his kids and whoever else. And then it took him so long to come back. So the daughter went to go find out what's taking him so long.
What were they?
They were black. I believe they were black. Mm-hmm. And so the daughter found him in the stairwell, fucking head blown off in the back. And the lady said that her husband said that it was horrific. Like a terrible scene. Terrible scene.
I mean, in my mind, when I think about that, it could have been a few situations. They said that it didn't seem to be a robbery. Nothing was taken.
Right.
So it's like maybe if it was a youngin' or somebody that, they got scared, then they just did that shit and ran off, or it was something more personal.
He was 60-something years old.
What does that mean? There's 60-something-year-olds that's out here doing a lifelong of fucking
It's
shit.
Possible, but...
Okay, we're not speculating.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's just I said it could have been one or two things, maybe 3, but anyways.
Yeah, it's right before Christmas, too.
Yeah, that's definitely sad. Rest in peace, and condolences to the family, because that's sad regardless. That's somebody's father, right? Like grandfather and all of that. That's definitely sad, and nobody wants to deal with that during the holidays.
Exactly. I mean, that's just a lot to have to go through. Yeah. LJ, how about you? How are you?
Better. I'm just getting over a sinus infection.
Oh, okay.
I was sick for almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Just about.
That's not fun.
That's a long time.
Sound, a little funny. I feel better.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Just in time for Christmas.
Right. That's good. Just in time for Christmas.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, what else is happening in the world? What do you want to talk about today? Do you want to just jump right into topics, or do you want to talk about craziness? Oh, Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion. He was found guilty.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, I don't know. I never thought that he actually shot her, but I just definitely didn't think that he would be guilty of all charges. All charges.
All charges. It's just so weird, because it just seemed like everybody was lying.
Yeah. It was a whole weird mess. Like, it was definitely a messy mess. That's what you call Eminem.
And I feel like, what's her name, Kelsey?
I
feel like she's the one who shot her.
I think so too.
I think she did.
See, everybody thinks the same thing,
and
but
I think she should get in trouble for perjury or whatever she did. Because she lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if she got immunity, her ass was like clear of whatever.
She did that, because she knew she was lying.
That's how it works.
I think she did it. And a witness said the other day that he didn't see the gun, but he heard the gun and he seen like the light,
a
flash or whatever from a girl, which had to be her, allegedly. And then he said they were scuffling and stuff like that. And then Tori allegedly got out of the car and then he had the gun and then it went off a couple times. So do we know if he was shooting at her or if he was shooting at the ground? Like, stop or whatever.
Like, or like she said, dance, bitch.
But the witness said that he did not hear dance, bitch.
Well, did he have his windows open? Because you can
he
hear
heard
a gunshot
everything he
with
said.
the windows closed.
No, he said he heard them. Allegedly.
The whole conversation?
Allegedly. I mean, he probably didn't hear the whole thing.
Where were they at?
I don't know.
You got to think about that. If they was in a high rise, they rich.
It wasn't in a high rise. They were in a Calabasas somewhere.
Okay, so what, they was in a neighborhood?
Yes.
Because the video
picture didn't
Kylie's
look like
house. They were at a neighborhood. They looked like they was on a main street. When
they were
at
Kylie's house.
Well,
but the girl said he didn't say dance, bitch.
He did. Well, the witness said that he didn't say dance, bitch.
Well, no, I'm just saying because Nikki said, only reason why I said that because Nikki said, how do we know he wasn't shooting at the ground? And then I said, well, if he was shooting at the ground, that would make sense that he said dance, bitch.
I mean, maybe he could have. Maybe the witness, maybe the guy that said that he heard everything didn't hear that part.
Or maybe he mouthed it to her and that's what she heard.
I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say, You don't really know what happened.
Well, the point is he got charged and he is found guilty. So it sucks because he's a young black man. He's pretty talented and now he's about to go to prison. Regardless if it happened or not. What do you mean? When they say guilty, sometimes people go to jail and they're wrongfully accused. Right. That is true.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, your ass is guilty or guilty. So I'm just saying.
We don't know what happened.
It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, it's all about whose lawyer is better.
Yeah.
What evidence is going to show up.
That decides.
Oh, but the lawyer is the main player in the whole fucking thing.
I don't know. I feel like they were fighting because they were both sleeping with him, allegedly. And it got out of hand.
Well, the dick will make him do some crazy
things. And
the
stylist said that Meg is like
a different person
when she's drinking,
which a lot of people are,
and aggressive.
Oh,
and, and that Kelsey is real like fun and whatever.
That's me.
So
I'm fun. I'll be chilling.
Who knows? I mean, they might have been fighting over Tori. I don't know why, but they might have been fighting over him.
He might have been putting it down.
Little leprechaun. Yeah, he might have been putting it down. He might be packing.
I don't
know.
Or he might be doing something else.
Right. Who
Eating
knows?
butt, licking toes.
Maybe. I don't know. But but that's just unfortunate either way, because she was shot or
they
grazed
said she was shot.
Or whatever. She was shot by someone, regardless. And, just thank God that she wasn't killed.
Yeah.
And that she's still here another day. But it's really unfortunate if he did not do it. Yeah. And he's going to go to prison and ruin his life if he didn't do it. We don't know if he did it or not. You keep on saying
if he didn't do it.
We don't know.
But he was charged and he's guilty.
Yeah, but that don't mean he did it.
But not so what? What do you say about all the people that are charged and are guilty? Because they say
they might not have done it either
until proven guilty.
Right, but still, it could still be wrong.
That's true. There's wrongfully accused people a lot.
Right.
And so maybe he needs to go back to court.
Maybe he can go back in a while and
he
go
needs
back to court. But I mean, I don't know if he did it or not.
So you're gonna hold up a sign?
No.
Free Tory?
No. I don't know that motherfucker.
I'm just saying. Would you?
No.
Free Tory.
I don't know him. I don't even know what the fuck he sings.
Oh gosh.
Don't even do it again.
I'm not gonna do it
because
again.
you're asking that shit last time.
I'm not gonna do it again.
And our shit was being flagged on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Okay? And I told you.
It was a fucking accident.
Well, it happened and I told you.
Anyways, say it. He he remakes a whole bunch of other ones.
Yeah, so he's not like a writer or anything. He just
he has a few he has but okay, so I seen him perform.
I know you did.
And that was one of the most wildest performances that I ever seen. It was really, really awesome, actually.
You probably
high
seen
intensity
2 performances.
Huh?
Okay, nothing.
That doesn't Excuse me. He climbed up on the top of the stage saying he almost fell.
Like
I thought he was going to freaking fall. And I was like, what the fuck? And he crowd surfed and some more shit. The crowd was extra energized, you know?
Well, he gonna be crowd surfing. Never mind.
He's gonna go back to court for that shit. But anyway.
Who knows if he did it or not? I don't know. If he did it,
you could charge me. No, you can't charge me.
If he did it, then he's going to prison.
Me, but I'm not guilty.
If he didn't do it, they were belligerent.
Yeah, they all just.
Well, Meg was. They said.
All 3 of them probably were.
Yeah, I mean, it just all sounds like a bunch of lies. And then the bodyguard was missing, and all this other kind of stuff. So I don't know, but anyway, moving on. Remember when we talked about Pastor Whitehead?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's back on the news again.
Mm-hmm.
They arrested him. They arrested him for fraud.
Not surprised.
And lying to the FBI.
Go figure. Really? His ass was a criminal. I'm sorry. I read that shit. He ripped that lady off for all her retirement money that she saved. $90,000. He ripped her off, told her he was going to get her a house. She was going to have this. They was going to get it made. Just a whole bunch of bullshit. So, yeah, the FBI, though, because he was doing it on a whole different level.
Well, he started getting all flashy and shit after that stage alleged robbery.
Yeah, but he was dressed to the motherfucking teeth.
From the socks to the drawers to the tie. Everything's Gucci'd out, Fendi'd out.
A motherfucker.
Right. He ain't have nothing on that wasn't name brand.
He was fly as shit.
He brought that attention to himself.
And the church only housed about fucking 50 people. Nigga, how do you have all of that Gucci from socks to your motherfucking necktie?
Right.
And it's 50 people in the congregation?
Exactly.
I'm just saying. What kind of Sunday dinners is y'all motherfucking cooking?
Right, exactly.
What kind of fundraisers is y'all pushing?
Right. He needed to stay low after that. But instead, he decided to be flashy. He posted videos of his closet and all that kind of stuff. All his worship room or something.
And he was doing that for the Lord.
Right. Come on now.
All I'm saying is y'all better believe in the Lord on your own account. Don't follow these people. If you look, even a relationship, I'm sorry. The red flags, they is real. Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Do better.
Right. So I've been how do I word this?
Yeah, how do you?
How do I word this?
How do you?
Is it weird? Don't look at me like that.
I ain't say nothing. Go ahead.
Is it weird for your friends to send you pictures, videos of them getting fucked? Is that weird? I think it's fucking weird. Why do I want my friend to see me getting fucked? That's fucking strange.
Look at Jazz's
And then you know what else is strange? You want to know what else is strange?
No.
If the friend fucking saves it. Why the fuck are you saving it? Why the fuck do you want to see your friend getting fucked?
First of all,
that's fucking strange. It's weird.
I just don't think that is
It's weird.
Okay. Like watching porn.
Exactly.
Okay, watching porn of strangers.
Why?
Strangers. Strangers.
Why?
Strangers.
I become a porn star.
Are you gonna send it to me?
No, but y'all can watch it on
we
Pornhub.
can watch it.
If you become a porn star, you better send it to me.
What? Why the fuck you want to see her ass in the air getting fucked?
If she becomes a porn star, I want to see. That's my best friend.
Okay, you go online and see. I don't want to fucking see my best friend getting fucked. Me.
She's gonna be like, "This is what I did."
No,
look at this shit before it airs.
No,
before it airs.
No.
Okay, you're being really close-minded.
Fuck no.
You're being close-minded.
Why the fuck do I want to see your ass in the air getting fucked?
You're being close-minded.
What? That's close-minded?
I think so.
Do I want to see you sucking dick?
Maybe if I'm a porn star.
No, I don't.
Why?
I'd rather see a stranger.
Okay, well, that's your personal opinion.
Why do I want to see my friend's pussy?
No.
Well, don't look for the pussy. Look for the dick.
What the fuck?
Look for the dick.
Fuck that. LJ, are you going to send Latonya a video of you sucking dick?
No. Oh my God.
Huh? Are you going to send her a video of sucking dick?
Oh,
no. No? No? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
She'll just tell me about it.
Do you want to see Latonya sucking dick in a video?
No.
No? Okay.
we can talk about,
You could talk about what you did with some random dude. But do
what?
But do you want to see it?
First of all, why is it? It's not going to be a random
But it
dude.
shouldn't be what you did with your fucking boyfriend, because then she sees your boyfriend. And then she going to be like, oh, she was fucking gagging on his fucking dick. Damn.
So?
What?
So? She was gagging on his dick. And?
That's fucking weird to me.
She was gagging on his dick.
It's weird
Girl,
to me.
I fucked the shit out that nigga last night. He was doing
okay,
X,
that's
Y, and
fine.
Z, blah, 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 blah.
But do you need to see it?
I'm just saying, that's the same
So,
conversation.
girl, he was fucking the shit out of me last night. I was gagging on his dick and shit. Let me send you the video. Send me the video and tell me if I was deep throating that shit right.
Rate it, bitch.
Rate it from 1 to 10 and let me know how good I did.
Oh, gosh. Not like that.
Was I backing that ass up on his dick? Like, that's so fucking weird.
Not like that.
It's weird.
No, I ain't sending no videos.
I mean, I'm not sending no videos either.
Because it's fucking strange. It's fucking weird. I don't care what you say. I
cannot say that I've never in my life received a video from a friend.
Oh,
okay.
From a friend. But if so, I didn't think it was as weird. It was, they sent it in the moment.
Didn't. You said you didn't ever receive one.
No, I said I never sent one.
Okay.
Yeah, I never sent one.
Have you ever gotten one?
Yes, I've received one.
And what'd you do with it?
What do you mean? I looked at it.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it.
And then what?
What do you mean, and then what?
Did you send 2 thumbs up? Or?
Yes, we talked about it.
What?
We talked about it.
What did you say, girl? You should have been like throwing it back.
No, it wasn't like, that. It was like, oh, you sending this? That joint kind of skinny. That joint ain't got no girth, but you know, she made it do what it do, and that's just she, and that's a period, and that's done. End the conversation. We're not talking about that. Moving right along. You think it's weird, and I think it's not so weird, but I wouldn't send one myself.
I think it's weird.
Okay.
LJ?
Yeah, LJ wouldn't send it. I wouldn't do
But she would watch one.
So are you like watching it at night by yourself
Fuck
in the
no.
bed?
Hell no.
Like,
come on now.
What are you doing with it?
Don't be no extra fucking weird
shit.
No,
I'm asking. It's already fucking weird.
They sent it. I looked at it and I didn't pay no more attention to it.
I would have been like, why the fuck are you sending this shit to me?
Anyways, moving right along.
It's fucking weird.
I definitely think we're gonna move right along.
That's just fucking weird.
Okay, so I got another question for you.
Why are you being weird to me? That's just fucking weird.
Okay, so can I ask you another question?
What?
All right. So, do you ever laugh during sex?
Do you ever laugh at your friends that send you pornographic videos?
I mean, I've laughed.
Thank you. Thank you. You've laughed?
Yeah.
But because of what though? Like what were you thinking?
I don't know why.
I've laughed too.
I don't know why we were laughing. I don't know.
Oh, both of you were laughing.
Yeah, like maybe I don't know.
Y'all were so in love.
You were doing like something crazy.
Maybe so. Maybe.
Or you were tickled.
Or no, I don't know. I don't know. But I remember like laughing.
Because the dick was small? Or?
No, not because of that. No, maybe you know how you do a move and like shit.
I'm laughing at you, nigga.
And then you like, I don't know.
You think you fucking the shit out of me?
I'm laughing at you, nigga. He like, oh, babe, what's wrong? Why you laughing? Nothing.
No, nothing.
Thought about something earlier.
No,
I've laughed during sex. I wouldn't say I have laughed. I've laughed I have laughed. Yes. You smell something burning?
Yes, I was about to say that. Cool Jazz. Is something downstairs? You have a candle lit?
And all the way downstairs.
I was about to say that. I was just about to say it smells like something's burning.
Yeah. So.
Maybe a candle was
blown? Oh, maybe it's Jazz in the bathroom?
Oh. We think you burning the house down. It's really strong. Anyway, we've been drinking vodka.
So anyways,
if nobody's noticed.
Yeah, but no. So you've laughed. So how often when you're having sex has your mind wandered? Have you ever started thinking about something completely different?
Like what? Like what you need to buy from the grocery store?
Yes.
What you're gonna make for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Or thinking hurry up and finish.
Or hurry up and finish.
I've definitely thought hurry up and finish.
Because it's just dry and you've been taking too long?
No.
Or it's just whack and like, please, I've had enough?
Well, I'm just tired at this point and I already came, so I want
I'm ready to go to sleep now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought that. But so have you ever thought like you wanted to imagine somebody else's face while you were doing it, or just imagine you were fucking somebody else while you were doing it? I've never done that, actually.
No.
I've never imagined somebody else while I was sleeping with somebody.
I don't think so.
But I've heard people say that, and I'm like, really?
Men probably do it.
Really?
Maybe.
But I've really asked, and guys said that all pussy is not the same.
They say it's not all the same.
I would think it is.
I think it is, but we have to have some men on here to discuss that because I've asked, and they'll be like, "It's not the same."
I've asked too, and they say it's not the same.
It could be real loose. It could be dry.
But
it could be.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same, is what I'm saying.
But it's not. They say it's not, and we don't know because we don't fuck it.
Yeah, but it's a pussy.
So we don't fuck it though.
It all got the same components.
It does, but it could be real loose and feel like you're just going in a.
But loose is not the worst thing, right?
I would imagine it is.
I would think dry would be worse than loose.
Well, dry is bad too, but I feel like loose is also bad.
We definitely have to have guys on the show.
Just like swimming all around in there, like all over the place, because it's too loose.
I think that they feel it anyway, right? Because I think they
either loose or their dick is too small. Yes,
because they do say that no matter what, a woman's vagina can always go back to a natural size.
Say, but if you ask a man, which we need to have some men on here to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Or if there's any men that are actually listening to us, they can actually send us a message.
Yeah. Or call in, reach out to us. Shit.
They can send us a message on Instagram or whatever, and let us know like what they think, because I've asked before and they say it's not the same.
I've asked too, and they definitely said the same shit. It's not the same.
So obviously it's not the same.
Okay,
that's that. It ain't the same. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we could definitely get into this. If you ever faked orgasms, I can definitely say I have, probably a whole lot of times.
I think everybody has.
A whole lot of times.
Everybody has.
Yeah. Sometimes I've been in the moment and niggas they just think, they believe, whatever.
Yeah, and sometimes you're not really in the mood.
Well, sometimes you really are in the mood, but it just is what it is, and you're okay with that, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens.
It does happen.
It does.
So,
I think all women can vouch for that and say that they faked.
They faked it. Okay.
I think so.
We all know how to fake the leg shake and all that stuff.
All of it, all of the above.
Yeah.
Girl, yes.
It happens.
Okay, well, that's nice.
That's nice. I don't know if that's nice, but oh, did you see Kiki Wyatt's ass? That shit looks horrible.
It looked like an oversized diaper. That shit looks soggy.
It's so big.
It's huge. I mean, it was like a fucking wagon.
I don't think men really like that.
She has a husband.
No, but that's what these
Doesn't she have 10 kids?
Or she's like 15. I don't know.
Maybe 12.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Yeah.
She just had one.
She had them. It's not a man that's having different baby mamas. It's a baby mama that got all these kids.
A lot of them.
Man.
And that ass is fucking huge.
That ass is fat. Whoop, whoop, below over that ass too fat.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's really big.
So is it real?
Sure.
Yeah.
She paid for it.
Real heavy.
Yeah, real heavy.
Heavy is a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's real heavy.
I mean, like, I have no problem with that, but I think in the next 2 years, mark my words, these niggas is not gonna want that no more. They're not gonna want that overly fake look, because the rappers and the video vixens, they made it popular and girls went crazy. Because if you got average everyday girls that's working at McDonald's and Dollar Tree and they got fake asses and fake titties, body work to the T, bitch, you shouldn't work at Dollar Tree. Well, and you damn sure shouldn't work at McDonald's. You need to get you a OnlyFans or work at the strip club. You got to do something. Don't be working at the Dollar Tree.
Well, I've also asked some guys too about that, if they're like fake asses, and a lot of them do say that they prefer natural.
Niggas say that until a bitch walk past with the little skimpy ass outfit with that fat ass
See,
out.
the thing is, I think they like it, yes, to have fun with.
But just because you have a fat ass and you got body work don't mean that you're a good woman.
When it's time
she could be a good woman still.
When it's time to settle down, I think they prefer.
If you could settle down with a bitch that got a nice ass body that was done up and she's still a good woman, I don't think that matters. I think all these other bitches that are getting the body work, I'm not saying that they're not good women to settle down with, but they kind of got like ulterior motives. Like in my mind,
they want something.
Like you trying to get paid, or you trying to get a come up, you trying to do something, some type of attention. Because if I go get my body done, I want everybody to look at my shit. Look at me, and I'm gonna wear next to fucking nothing. I'm gonna be a MILF like shit. My kids, they're gonna be embarrassed like a motherfucker to be walking around like, Mom, damn, cover up, because Xavier's getting older. He's really gonna be disappointed. See, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my little slim, thick little body covered up like this and just be a nice girl. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna do. And if I have a few drinks, I might pop that thing. Like,
it's 7 degrees in the DMV, and it feels like -7 right now.
And I've never ever had that conversation in life, because I've never heard it be 7 degrees before.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, we've
in all my years, no, feels like -7. We've had that.
No, it feels like
since we've been.
It's 7 degrees, and it feels like -13.
Oh,
it feels like -12.
So when did we have that?
I don't know, but
I'm sure it's happened.
I don't
not
recall.
Recently, not in the last few years. No,
not in the last years that I can remember. My short term is very short. So if you're talking about not in a few years, how many?
It's been a while.
20?
Not 20, but it's been a while.
-13. It feels like.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I don't recall that.
Well, if we want to stay on a top check. I've had too much top check. What the fuck is a top check? If we want to,
girl, go to bed.
If we want to stay on the subject of sex, there's a landlord in New Jersey. He's being accused of making tenants who couldn't afford rent to have sex with him.
Are they doing it?
And yeah, they were doing it back in he was arrested back in 2021. Let's see, he was 75 years old. What
kind of sex was he wanting?
He was forcing
head only
male and female tenants to have sex with him in exchange for rent discounts. In some cases, tenants facing eviction,
75, that nigga was horny,
were facing homelessness if they did not give in to the sexual demands. So
how much sex does a 75-year-old nigga need?
I don't know, but would you do it?
No.
If times were hard.
He's 75 years old. You know his balls is fucking to his knees. What do he need?
Apparently he needs a nut.
Obviously. Ding, ding. That nigga need a nut.
The victims range in between ages of 22 and 61. And lived in various units across his hundreds of rental properties. Damn.
He was a pimp whole time. Right. That's all he was. He was a pimp. And they locked him up.
He
was 75. They locked him up.
Is currently free on bail, but has been ordered to wear a monitor.
His ankle probably bony as shit.
He faces a mountain of charges.
Grandpapa.
Ew, that's so fucking disgusting.
He want them to give him head now.
That's so fucking nasty.
I'm not waiting until the first of the month. Suck me off.
Well, I'm gonna evict you if you don't.
Or give me a sloppy kiss.
And do sexual
so our slob
with me.
drips from your mouth to.
Well, you should hear something.
I don't.
Well, baby, you need to turn your shit back up.
Hello.
I can hear you. This is fine.
Now I hear you.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck we was talking about.
Oh my gosh. We're rolling.
I don't fucking know. We've been rolling.
Rolling, and we back. I thought I took a little breather.
Left.
I blinked my eyes for a long time, and then you forgot what we was talking about.
We didn't have too much fucking Ciroc.
Damn. Okay, well it is what it is.
What the fuck we was talking about?
We wasn't talking about much, but anyways, since we don't know exactly what we was talking about,
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Okay, can I just say
Happy
something?
Hanukkah. What?
Kwanzaa too.
Kwanzaa.
And Hanukkah and Christmas.
I said Hanukkah and Christmas.
Okay. So anyways, another topic. Did y'all know?
We was talking about the landlord. You didn't say if he was suck him off or not.
I wouldn't fucking suck him off. Ew. What the fuck? He's 75. Like, why I'm not interested, number one. Like, okay, so
you're gonna sleep in the car with kids?
No, so just listen to this.
What?
Honestly, I'm not gonna ever be in that position. And I know people say never ever, but I'm a hustler. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be in that situation. So I'm not gonna have to sleep with no landlord in some slum ass fucking building to have a place to live. Period. Fuck you talking about?
I hope not.
No, I'm not. And if I do need to resort to that, your ass better have a place for me to sleep. I'd rather sleep on your fucking floor than suck a 75-year-old off, jerk him off, give him a kiss, let him hump me, let him stick it in my ass, or do whatever he want to do. Fuck no, I'm not doing it. Period. I'm not doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here. And I understand some people feel like that was the last resort and they were desperate.
Yeah.
I wish they had family and other resources, but it's not me. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Is you gonna do it? The fuck?
No.
Is you gonna do it?
No.
Is you gonna suck him or not?
I'm sleeping in my car, bitch.
Okay, if you can't afford to pay your rent, you probably ain't sleeping in your car either.
Well, maybe I can pay for my car, but I can't pay the rent.
So see, the
car is cheaper.
I definitely rather put all my coins together and have a place to live versus a car.
Okay, well, if you don't have a car, sometimes you can't get to work. It depends on where you work at.
But I want to be able to get off of work and go to sleep
in the warm.
In the warm and take a shower and cook and do whatever the fuck it is that I want to do within the four walls.
Oh gosh, I don't fucking know. I'm not sucking the old wrinkle.
You're not doing none of that.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm not.
Neither would I. Would you try it?
Hell no.
Yeah, we're not trying that. That's a no for us.
That's a no.
Yeah, but anyways, like I said, I just wanted to tell y'all something.
What?
Did y'all know in 1985, a young 21-year-old, I'm talking about vivacious, beautiful, brown skin, taking the world for a shock, Whitney Houston, she turned down a role as Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show to continue to pursue her fucking music career. And look what she did. She did great things. Right. She's memorable. I love Whitney Houston.
That was a great choice.
Absolutely a great choice.
The movie's out.
Yeah, the movie came out on the 23rd, which is still today.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually want to try to stream it.
Yeah, stream it. I'm not going to the theater.
I mean, oh my gosh, yeah. But I'm going to pop some popcorn. I'm going to feel like I'm in the movies.
Right.
Get the whole vibe.
Maybe we can watch
Turn on the surround sound.
Yeah, because I'm not paying.
Okay.
I'm not paying.
Dance with somebody.
I'm sorry.
Or dance with me.
I don't know.
We told y'all last time.
We did.
But I love Whitney. That's the point. I love you, Whitney. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Lamar Odom is gearing up to release a new project. And it's going to be about his rocky past. The former NBA star took to Instagram on Friday to share the news with his 828,000 fans. He shared a picture of the project flyer featuring himself and his ex-wife Khloe Kardashian.
What?
Along with the caption that read, Lamar Odom, Sex, Drugs, and Kardashians. What? Airing January 2nd, 2023 on Fox.
What the fuck?
Next day on Hulu. I think that they fuck people up. I think they ruin people. I think they ruin these black men's lives.
The Kardashians?
Yes.
So can I ask, I never heard, this is my first time hearing this. Why does it have her on it? Is it to get more publicity? Because obviously if you have anything Kardashians on it, people are going to look.
Of course.
So if he just had his own shit by himself, nobody was going to give two fucks.
I mean, they might have looked at it, but
they wasn't going to look at it as much.
He had to put Kardashians in there. He had to throw it in there.
It's a slight bit of his fucking story.
Yeah, he had to throw it in there.
It's not his whole fucking thing. It's not even a quarter of his thing.
He had to put it in there to get views.
Okay, right? So that's the point. But her ass was a slight little piece of his story. That's
they weren't together that long.
No, she wasn't together that long for none of them niggas.
But he had to use that for views, right?
They do anything for clout. They do anything
I personally
for clout.
don't like them.
They do anything for clout.
And these black men that get with them end up in a sunken place.
It's not even about that. Niggas is whack.
They don't get in a sunken place though.
It's how you look at it. It's not about they getting a sunken place.
How many fucking black dicks do they need?
It doesn't even matter. How many niggas want to do it for the image?
Of course.
Okay. And then there is some that just do it for the love or whatever the case may be. You could do it in the beginning for something else, and then it ends up being something completely different.
It turns out to be something different, but I'm done with them because I don't like anything Kardashian.
Well, I'm not even talking about those.
So let's talk about Nick Cannon.
Okay. What about him?
Nick Cannon. It took Nick Cannon 12 kids and 6 baby mamas to realize that being a daddy to so many little ones is not always the most straightforward job.
Right, because he can't spend time with all of them.
Because he cannot spend time with all of those children.
Duh.
We all know that.
You don't live in the same state as all of them.
I guess he didn't realize that.
Feel good making them.
I feel good making them. And he has kids all over the place. But there's no way possible.
5 newborns, like he had 5 kids in 1 year. What did he expect? Like,
here.
Right, you get a baby, and you get a baby, and you get a baby.
Oh well.
I mean, it's crazy because yes, it's good that you want to continue your legacy and you can afford them financially,
of course,
but you cannot be there with them physically or emotionally or nothing like that, really.
Right.
But there's niggas out here on the street that got 10, 12, 13 kids and they bums and they don't take care of these kids. So these kids is fatherless. At least their father can give them some money. I don't think that that's the best thing because money is not everything at all. You definitely need to put in time and effort. You got to show these kids love. You got to give them attention. You know, all of that. That's
money
very important and very important to do, you know. Yeah, money doesn't mean everything, of course. Like, you know, I grew up without my father, so did I give a fuck about child support? No, because, yeah, you was just giving my mom a portion. She was still taking care of me 100% by herself.
Right.
But if you would have fucking picked me up and took me to the park or fucking bought me an ice cream cone, nigga, or fucking did something for my birthday, maybe I would have fucking remembered that.
Right.
But since you did not, it's kind of like...
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah, just a little bit. You know, and you try to move on from shit like that, but you don't forget shit like that.
Right.
Unfortunately, that's just how it is. So I think in another future episode, we're going to talk about childhood trauma because that shit is real.
It's real.
It's definitely real.
I guess that's a serious conversation, but...
And we're going to have a serious conversation about that later.
In seriousness, we usually say rest in peace to people at the beginning of the podcast. But I would like to say rest in peace to Twitch. He was on Ellen. He was her DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And he had been, I think, on like Dancing with the Stars and stuff like that.
Yeah, they said he committed suicide. Allegedly.
He committed suicide allegedly. At a hotel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that much. They say that
he left a suicide note.
Mm-hmm.
That spoke about some of the challenges he faced in the past.
Sure.
And we don't know what really happened, but
we can suspect.
No longer here.
We could suspect anything.
And we just want to say rest in peace to him.
I definitely want to say rest in peace, but I want to say if you're a black man, especially, you got to watch what you say out there. He has a lot of quote unquote controversial videos talking about Black Lives Matter and, you know, police brutality and all that. You have to watch what you say. anything, and this is just my personal opinion, guys. Anything could look like a suicide, and anything could look like an accident.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It just seems like it's just so many deaths.
Okay, so I have something else that's rest in peace, and it's not a famous person or anything like that. But a Florida family seeks justice after a 26-year-old mom dies from a BBL surgery. Well, not because of the actual surgery, but they said that she never woke up from the anesthesia.
And that scares the fuck out of me, the anesthesia. That's why I don't like to have any procedures done, because I'm afraid that I'm not going to wake up.
Yeah, I'm scared to go to sleep. Don't put me to sleep. Let me stay awake.
The one
please.
time
I
that
want
I did
to see
that,
everything.
The anesthesiologist was so fucking mad at me because I was like, wait, no, hold up, don't.
I went to sleep one time, and that shit was scary, and I never want to go to sleep again unless I'm tired as shit. Then that's the only time I want to go to sleep on my own.
I was petrified when that happened.
But they said that they are investigating, and I think they're going to charge the anesthesiologist, whatever. I don't know what he did, but she had 2 small children. They were like 5 and 2. And that's very sad, because we just talked about earlier, like people are out here getting all this body work. I mean, this is the society that we live in. Nobody's satisfied with themselves.
No.
And so you always want to change it. Like, I can't lie. I've definitely felt like there was things that I wanted to change about myself, but to go to the extreme, I'm not bold enough. Like, I'm a little scaredy cat. Like,
I'm not doing it.
I'm fucking afraid to go to sleep. I'm afraid for you to cut my skin open and suck some shit out and put some shit in and readjust. And I'm scared. If I was brave enough, I would definitely do it, though.
I'm afraid. I'm not doing it.
If I was brave enough, I would.
Same here. If I was brave enough.
Yeah, if you were brave enough.
I'll do it, but I'm too scared.
Like, it's not about the money. It's not about the healing. It's not about the downtime. To me, I'm scared.
So am I. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm afraid of not waking up. I'm afraid of the what comes after. I'm afraid of the pain that I'm gonna feel after for weeks. It's just sometimes too much.
Months.
Right. It's just too much to deal with. I'm afraid of that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Rest in peace, young lady. I don't even have her name.
Rest in peace. That's really sad.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I don't really think so, because we done talked about all the funny, crazy ridiculousness.
Okay. Well, while you're here, go ahead and rate, review, follow, and subscribe to the podcast. Check us out on social media at Sisters Without Filters on Instagram and Sisters Without Filters on Facebook. We also have YouTube. There's no video yet, but our podcast is also on there. It will be there in the future. If you have any questions for us that you would like us to read aloud on the show, you can do that by emailing us at sisterswithoutfilters@gmail.com or DMing us on Instagram at sisterswithoutfilters. So, yeah, do all that. And we really appreciate the listens and the follows. And
thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. We are pretty much finished talking, and this wraps up our motherfucking show. But make sure that you do not forget to tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. We're going to continue to do this thing, and we appreciate all the love. Merry Christmas to y'all and happy holidays.
Yeah. Happy holidays. Yep. That's it.
Until next time.
That's a wrap. Until next time. I hope you guys return. Tune in again.
Yep.
Thanks.
Peace.
Bye.